And we're back with another video. Right now you're seeing my living room floor. Why, you ask? Well, that would be because I dropped my fucking camera. Ready? We're gonna travel. People seeing seizure disorders. Refrain from having one. Okay, that was my. Alright, here we go. And we're looking at the kitchen. Hello, kitchen. And now we're looking into my bedroom where no magic ever happens. And now we're looking at the television. Oh, there's the window. And now we have the television. Hello, television. Oh, look. There's the television. Funny that I bring TV up. Television up. I don't know why I say television. I just did. Okay, enough of that shit. Now, by the way, um, yeah, my vid's probably not. Okay. I'm going to get on this tangent real quick, and then I'm going to get right the fuck back off again. You will notice that I don't curse, don't swear, don't use that naughty language in my other videos, and I don't know why. Maybe my friend did during that phone call, if you're watching, but I just didn't happen, and it's not really mood reflective. I just didn't do it. I just didn't swear. Don't know why. I usually end up doing it. Just don't even think about it, really. I just end up cursing my fucking arse off. Although today's video is apropos for swearing, because everybody in the world is swearing, everybody on the internet is swearing, but before I get to the cause of all that swearing, I'm going to say this. There are people running around molesting kids, there are drug dealers, there are murderers, there are people who are being tortured, there are torturers, I guess you'd call them. There are just bad, horrible, vicious things happening all over the place. I don't smoke, I don't drink, I'm not out raping somebody, so as far as I'm concerned, let me have this one fucking vice. I use profanity. So, get the fuck over it. Okay? Good. Now, as for why other people might be swearing, honestly, I'm going to get off that tangent and get right back onto another one. This is one that everybody shares, pretty much, right now. I mean, everybody who's in a certain fandom, and if you watch Supernatural, you're gonna know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Um, Tomorrow is episode 22 of season 10 of Supernatural. Supernatural is a great show. I've been watching Supernatural for 10 years. All 210 episodes, 215 episodes by now. I've always liked the show. Some episodes I didn't like. The Ghost Facers, people like because they're so horrible they were good. I don't know, they have a certain charm about them, I guess, but I never liked those episodes. Never really liked the Greg episodes or whatever his name was, the man behind the computer, the man who wrote the Winchester archives. Pardon me. I just had tuna fish and I just tasted it again. But anyway, it's the second of 20 episodes, so episode 22 of season 10. Tomorrow. Last week, however, I cannot believe, how the fuck is it possible that a week just blasts by? I don't understand that. Time, you really gotta slow your roll, okay? Now, anyway, With that said, I'm going to talk about dropping my phone. No, I'm going to talk about what happened last week. Yeah, I'm talking about what happened last week. What happened last week was a terrible decision on the part of the matter. Some people are saying it's an awful, horrible, deplorable, abhorrent idea that they're going with. But I see some merit in it, kinda. Trust me, most of the fandom is going to revolt because of what happened. The following is going to be a spoiler. You don't like spoilers? You haven't actually crawled out of your ass and watched the episode yet? Yo, then you need to crawl out of your ass and watch the episode. So, right now, just shove your fingers up your ass and block your ears. Now, what happened last episode, and I do mean it, spoiler warning. If you're gonna sit there and bitch that I didn't give you a spoiler warning, well, I feel bad for your parents, because congratulations, you're retarded. But, basically, this is a major spoiler. Yeah. And I didn't like it. I don't like the nature of the spoiler at all. Didn't like it. I really didn't. I don't like it at all. No. Not at all. Not one iota. Some people couldn't give half of an iota of a fuck. Or a flying fuck. But I did. I didn't like it. At all. And of course what I'm talking about is Charlie's dad. Beating around the bush. More than enough. Charlie's dad. Liked her. Ever since she was doing that crazy dance in the elevator in season 7. Liked her. Alicia Day is apparently off doing a book thingamabob. So she's at least not going to be back at least this season. Let's talk about it though story angle wise. Now, I don't like Charlie and all. I really do. And I know she's massively popular. And I know that she's a very strong female character and she's been around for a long time. There's a lot of good things attached to her. And I like her. I really do. Was she that necessary though? Was she? Yeah. I would say recently yes, she has been. Actually, no, I take that back. She has been necessary. She's actually been pivotal. What am I fucking saying? I lost my fucking mind. No, she's been pivotal for the show. In season 7, she got in there and hacked Dick's shit all up, and pretty much got the info on him, leading to them being able to kill him and all of his little minions. In season 8, she was pivotal in solving that problem. Season 9, season 10, she's been needed to solve a lot of problems, especially since, yeah, they're not that computer savvy. Back in, I think it was season 9, she needed to come in and help them hack into that ancient computer, the Men of Letters. The ancient Men of Letters computer. I think it was like a computer that was built back in the 50s. So yeah, okay, I can understand. I'm just talking and thinking out loud here, but yes, she is needed. She is important. What the hell they're going to do now? Think about it like this. I'm actually thinking about it. I'm thinking about Charlie like this. Basically, she's a Hermione Granger from the Harry Potter series. And what I mean by that is, in the 7th book, if Hermione had died, say at the wedding, Harry and Ron really wouldn't have gotten that far. They would have been killed before the whole forest thing cropped up. Anywho, yeah, Shirley's needed. She's basically their Hermione, and you just killed Hermione. And I think you're going to find her death is going to lead to the Winchester's death. This, both of them are going to be dead in season 11. And I think we might get a glimpse of Charlie again. Yes, they burned her body, so she can't technically come back as a ghost because they've destroyed all of her personal effects. But we might be able to see her in her own heaven, helping out Bobby, perhaps? Or just hanging out in her own heaven. Just hanging out, reading a book or whatever. Hanging out with her mom. I think her mom did die. Yeah. Just hanging with other characters that we'd like to see her hang out with. Her and Bobby dynamic, now that would be kind of cool. But I don't think, I mean, God, this is massive. So many people are behind this character, and for them to kill her off the way they did, bad move. Really bad dick move. So yeah, I think we'll at least see her one more time. I mean, sheer writing from the fans, because of the fan response, we are going to see her again. I'm pretty sure, at least once, very briefly. She'll at least make a cameo. I mean, she has to. At least the fans can take a sigh, a breath of a sigh of relief, knowing that she's feeling okay in her own heaven. So that would be nice. As far as how her death is going to affect the rest of the story arc for the season, looks like Dean's going on a rampage, and I keep thinking about the way Tara died and Willow going on a rampage because she was addicted to dark magic. Dean is addicted to this dark mark, or no, Harry Potter again. Dean is addicted to this mark of Cain, and they just kind of forced the Steins in there. I believe it's just how I feel. It was stupid, but they forced them in there they're basically cannon fodder. Dean's going to go all over the world killing every single one of them, and anybody who's in league with them. That means humans and whatever the Steins are. He's just going to go on this big old slaughter spree. What this is going to mean, I don't know. I'm thinking Death might come back. If he's going to start killing that many people, Death might come back and tell him that he can't do that anymore. And he might try to kill Death, and Dean might end up dead. I don't know. That's the way I would write it. But they're probably going to fuck up even more than they have, which is saying a lot. But no. Overall, no. I didn't like the fact that Charlie's dead. But those are my thoughts. Please tell me what your thoughts are in the comments, or else in Dark Dean after your asses. Have a great fucking day. Be a bunch of bitches.